welcome back to the vlog. It is so unbelievably dark out here right now. It is 7:50 and I just walked out of Michael's. I actually didn't even intend on running errands tonight, but out of the blue I got blessed with some additional energy, so I was like, why not? Got a chance to browse around Michael's. It was actually all the way live in the store. There were several people in there and like several loud conversations and just commotions and stuff happening. But I was able to find some of the stuff that I was going in there for. I kind of have my heart set on making some ornaments this year, so I went in there for some of that. Got to look at some wrapping paper and picked up a couple. They did not have the macrame cord that I needed or the cinnamon sticks that I need for the ornaments. So I'm about to pop over to Hobby Lobby and see what they have. If I can't find it there, then I think I'm just gonna have to end up ordering it online. But I just popped in here to say welcome to the vlog. We are running errands, and for whatever reason I just decided to start on a Friday night, so let's go. Okay, well, I guess this is getting pushed to tomorrow. I had no idea they closed at 8, honestly. It's 9:01 and I've just pulled up to Publix. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was supposed to be here like 2 hours ago. In my mind last night, I had made my list. Matter of fact, proof, there is a list of errands that I needed to run. Honestly, to be honest, I was supposed to start running these errands on Wednesday and time just got away. And yesterday I just found some energy. It just popped up, so I was able to stop 2 places. But like for the rest of this weekend, I just want to knock out these errands because I just don't want to have to deal with them next week, especially because next week is Thanksgiving. And truthfully, like, it's just so much truth today. I really don't want to be bothered with these errands today. Like, I don't enjoy running errands on the weekend unless I'm out and about like super early. And 9 o'clock to me is like right on the edge of girl, hurry up, because this town just starts waking up and the traffic gets bad, the lines get long, whatever. But anyway, so I need to run in Publix. I actually thought last night that I was going to make a grocery order for this stuff because technically I could have, but I would have had to go into the store anyway to get some of the things that I usually don't put on for pickup. Like, I just don't trust the people packing orders to pick certain things, specifically checking the dates on dairy or meat and things like that. So I was gonna have to go in the store anyway. So I was like, you know what? Just do it. It's not a lot on this list anyway. It's like the smallest handful of groceries for next week, plus a little bit of things for Thanksgiving, because I've already done some grocery shopping, so this is not like gonna be a major trip. Then I need to go to Target, Home Depot, Kohl's, but I'm not gonna go to Kohl's until tomorrow, Dollar Tree, and Hobby Lobby. And I'm hoping that I can get all this done within just like a couple of hours because I kind of still want to go back to sleep. I did make myself a matcha, and because I knew I was running behind, I didn't want to take the extra time to make myself a really good breakfast, so I just grabbed this protein bar. Enough of me talking, let's go in Publix. I'm literally only here for cheese because they have cheese on sale. Definitely wasn't that bad. The store was like busy. The parking lot is absolutely jumping, but it doesn't seem like all the cars that are here had like 50 people in them when they pulled up. But I was able to, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get out of my coat and I'm trapped. Okay, I found just about everything that I went in there for. I did not find any whole milk. I mean, they had whole milk in there, but they just had it in gallons, and I definitely do not need a gallon of milk because I don't even drink milk like that. I just need it for cooking, so I'm gonna have to find that somewhere else. But I am gonna make a stop to Sprouts because I need to get some produce. When I went in Kroger, I did make a decision and was like, you know what? Is it really worth going to Sprouts? Just buy your produce here. But y'all, that produce was looking like subpar. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the run to Sprouts to get that. taken everything out of their bags, and it actually worked out because they're all separated by store. So I'm just going to run you through what I got. I went to Publix for the sole purpose of buying this cheese. Somehow I came out with a case of LaCroix and 2 boxes of cereal. I don't know why I'm like this, but I saw that the cereal was on BOGO, so I was like, might as well, because all I have left is Raisin Bran. So here shortly, I am going to be wanting some cereal. And then I couldn't pass up the deal on LaCroix. I feel like it was 2 for $5, but you get 12 cans in this one instead of the 8 cans that I usually get at Kroger. So I went ahead and picked that up. Also, this flavor is Boss. And then I went to Kroger. So I ended up picking up some grapes. I got some of this Simply Lemonade with raspberry. It is so good. Restock on my Capri Sun, a little bit of heavy whipping cream, some onion powder, 1 container of almond milk, 2 cans of this Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey, some Daisy sour cream, some foil. These are ham hocks because I prefer to use ham hocks for my collards outside of smoked turkey wings. And I think last year I wasn't able to find the ham hocks, so this time I found them, so I bought them. I got 2 pears, 2 dozen eggs, and I don't need all these eggs for Thanksgiving, but cookies require eggs, so we got some eggs for that. And also, these were definitely not on my list, but I cannot pass Christmas tree cakes from Little Debbie herself without picking up Christmas tree cakes. They actually have 2 kinds. Like, these are the regular sized ones, but they have a box that is like big cakes, and the cakes in that box are like 1.5 times the size of this. So I just settled on the small ones. I may go back for the big ones at some point because it is not even December yet, and I'm sure I'm going to blow through these pretty quickly. Peppermint extract was also not on the list, but I saw somebody making a matcha and they put a couple of drops of peppermint in there, and it sparked my curiosity, so I bought some of that. And then I also got some foil pans for some of the cooking that I'm going to be doing because I just don't have enough serving trays because I don't have anywhere to put them. And then finally, I went to Sprouts to get my produce. So I picked up some ginger. I want to make, well, ginger and lemons because I want to make a ginger brew that I haven't made in a really long time. And in order to do that, you need ginger and lemon. So I got that. I got some celery. Honestly, I wish they would sell these in like halves because whoever uses this much celery. So I'm probably just going to take what I need off of here and then chop up the rest and put it in the freezer to use for like soups and stuff down the line. 2 Granny Smiths, some carrots, an avocado, some sweet potatoes. These Yum Earth lollipops are so delicious, and they always have them at the cash register. So I went ahead and picked some up today, 4 for $1, can't be mad. Some blueberries, some onions, oranges, and then these, I think, yes, these are cashews. No, they're not. What are these? Girl, what did you buy? Oh, these are roasted and salted mixed nuts with no peanuts. And then I got a little bit of pistachios. Oh, before I forget. Also, another thing on my grocery list / agenda for today was to settle on what kind of a bird I was going to be making. I knew for sure I didn't want to make a turkey because I actually made a turkey a few weeks ago and sliced it up. So I have like turkey meat in there for sandwiches, and I also have like the dark meat and light meat mixed together so I could like throw it in soups or whatever. And I also made a literal ton of turkey stock. So I was good on the turkey, but I had my heart set on a duck. Now, I saw a duck when I went to the grocery store, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I walk in the store today and ain't no ducks, like none. They had like 2 geese left and something that I've never seen before, but I bought. This Thanksgiving, I am going to be making a Capon, Capon. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but I did a quick Google because I was standing there and this was the only one that they had left. I read that it is more flavorful than a chicken and a turkey. Okay, and I'm just like, but how? So this is a male rooster who has had his situation, you know, snipped. And the way that this thing grows and how they're raised allow them to be a more flavorful bird. Apparently, like, there's fat laced through this thing or whatever. So this is what I'm gonna be cooking for Thanksgiving. I'm actually gonna treat it just like a regular bird because I feel like it is a regular bird, but I am gonna poke around on the internet to see if I can find something that will like highlight the flavor profile of a capon, but that is the bird that I decided on. And also, because I don't know how this is gonna taste, I think I might also go back in another day or so and get some Cornish hens, because I saw a literal load of Cornish hens at Publix when I was in there earlier, and then I'll be a little bit more comfortable because I have a backup. And also a second backup, because if all of it goes awry, I have frozen turkey meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these groceries away and then get back out into the streets, because this was definitely not meant for me to come home and chill. It was more so of to put the groceries away, because some of the stuff that I bought, or a lot of the stuff that I bought, the dairy and stuff, just can't sit in the car. I have no reason to be in this section because I already have a tree and I already have lights, but since I needed to come in here anyways, I just really enjoy looking at Home Depot's trees. They cost $1 billion, but they are so nice. Like, they have really nice trees up in this thing. Some of these poinsettias look like they're about to die though. Unless, you know what, maybe these are meant to be yellow. I'm just used to the red ones around the holidays. I feel like there was one time I tried to keep a poinsettia alive, and it is so much harder than I thought. This is so pretty. But I don't like how they put the glitter in with the flocking. Looks kind of weird. But yeah, for $4.98, I don't know. I need to think about it. I actually need to get the stuff that I came in here for, first of all. I honestly don't know if I need to keep this jacket on or take it off. I feel like the weather just keeps fluctuating, or like my body just keeps fluctuating, but now I'm getting a little warm, so I'm gonna take it off. Car says it's 50 degrees outside, so I kind of anticipating me wanting to put my jacket back on when it's time to get out again. But rounds of applause, because we have precisely 2 more stops to make. We only need to go to Target and to Hobby Lobs, which those are the 2 errands that are going to bring me an insurmountable amount of joy. However, if I don't find what I'm looking for, I'm going to go back to Michael's, because I might as well, since I'm dressed and I'm out. And I really hope you didn't think that I was honestly going to leave the house without bringing one of these treats. They're so good. Not good for you at all, but so good. Anyways, off to see the wizard. Slightly rethinking the fact that I left my jacket in the car, but I know the heat is on up in here. Moss looks more like Christmassy green, so I'm going to get that one. Honestly, there's just something about craft stores that it just does something for me. That trip in Hobby Lobby, I think I was in there for maybe like an hour, maybe even more than an hour, just looking around. And Hobby Lobby is definitely giving strong Christmas time vibes. Everything in the store right now is 60% off. And I was just going around browsing because it's giving Christmas definitely in at least 50% of the store. But like in the other half of the store, it's still such an inspiring space to walk through. They did not have the macrame cord that I went in there for. They had cord in stock, but not the colors that I was looking for. I did speak to one of the store employees, and she said that she put in the order and it just hasn't shown up yet. and she put in an order again and it hasn't shown up yet. So I may just end up going online to see if I can find the macrame cord. It's just, I don't need, I mean, is it me or y'all? I feel like it's me. Okay. I just don't need a lot. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go in TJ Maxx. But as far as the macrame cord, I just don't need a whole bunch of it. So I'm hesitant to order it online because, you know, they sell it in bulk and I don't need that much. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I have not been in Target. It feels like I have not, you know what? Should I be parking here? I don't know. I'm gonna park here, but I have not been in Target in a hot minute. Like, it's been a minute. But my list for Target is as follows. Look at the garment bags, new washcloths, face towels, shower liner. Look at the winter coats. And that is all, okay? Now, that is all that is on my list. I just hope I can stick to this list because there is just something about Target. I don't have to explain it to you because you already know. You can have a list when you go in Target, but somehow things just add to cart. You know, you get to the checkout and you have more things than what you had on your list. I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior today because honestly, I really have no business Christmas shopping for decorations because I have yet to go through decorations that I've had since last year and from years prior. I haven't even pulled them out of the closet yet. But what I have been doing is if I see something that I really like, I buy it. And I've just been holding on to it because if I go through my Christmas stuff and I find out that, okay, well, compared to what I have, maybe I don't love what I bought so much, I have no problem returning things. The issue with Target is I feel like they do not do restocks during Christmas very well. Like, especially when you get into like the spot section, the, what is it, $1, $3, $5 section. It's like, if you don't get it when you see it, you're never gonna get it, never gonna get it, okay? Like, you will not. So I will be kind of browsing through there to see if there's something that I like. But as far as like big Christmas purchases, like, I don't know, like big Christmas decor purchases, like garlands and stuff like that, I'm gonna pump the brakes because I really just need to go through what I have and figure out whether or not I actually want something new. But that's all I'm about to say because we're going in the store. I changed my mind. I need my jacket. It's cold out here. Nope. Need my coat. Woo. Yeah. It's Chile. Chile. Nothing to tempt me. Although these are very cute. But I would want this to be a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna see if they have this in medium. But if they don't, I would be okay with leaving it. You know what I mean? Enjoy this sweater. It feels so nice. It says "Love that for you" on it. It's so cute, but I think this is like a little too tight. I would want it to be bigger than this. So I'm gonna see if they have it here. And then I'm gonna get out of here because this fitting room is so unbelievably quiet. There is so much happening inside Target right now. There are a lot of people in there and the checkout was mad long, but I also remembered to put my things inside of the car instead of the trunk. So we can do a small little haul in the car, if you will. So first thing I picked up is I did end up finding that sweater in a size medium and went ahead and picked it up. Target actually had a really good deal on this sweater. It was like a 30% off coupon for family outerwear plus an extra 10% off sweaters. So this sweater I think was originally $30 and I only paid about $18 for it, so I'm not mad at that. And then as far as the list is concerned, I did get washcloths. Then I found some craft twine. I actually saw some of this inside of Hobby Lobby, but they split the pack between a white and gold and a white and silver, and I wanted all gold, so glad I found that. Then I got shower liner, and last thing, I'm trying to dig. Okay, last thing I got was a candle. This forest fir candle smells so unbelievably good. Oh my goodness. I got this to probably burn in the oh no, is it peeling? No, that was all me. Okay. I got this to burn probably in the bathroom. I have to see how strong it is because those Bath and Body Works candles, I can light one and it literally permeates through the entire house, but it's not necessarily the same with other store brand candles. So like, what is that brand that I really like from TJ Maxx? I think it's called London and Fog. No, Sand and Fog, I think. One of the two. I'll put the name on the screen, but those candles, the scents, they're so nice, but they're also mild. So I can burn one in the living room, and then I can also burn one in the bathroom, and then possibly even in my room. I wouldn't do like the same size candles. I'm talking about like in the living room, I can burn like the big standard one, and then like in the bathroom, I can burn one maybe that size, and the smells don't commingle or anything because it's not super perfumey, if that makes sense. But that is all I picked up from Target. I'm gonna be honest, I am out of steam for the day. There really wasn't anything else. I'm not going to TJ Maxx because I'm actually tired, and it's okay. I don't need to go in there. I was actually gonna go in there just to see if I could find another candle, which I still wanna do because if this one does not permeate strong enough, then I'm gonna want another candle anyways. And I had a pumpkin soy, I think it was like pumpkin soy latte candle. Burn that baby to the ground. It smelled so unbelievably good. I know I've done some more shopping today and I just haven't gotten a chance to show you, but also the light is fading, so I probably won't even like sit and show you what I got until tomorrow. I think I got a lot done today. My energy levels are saying that I got a lot done today. So right now, tomorrow should really just be 2 stops. And that should be all the errands that I have to run, and I wouldn't have to do a single thing during the week, which love that for me if I can do it and not like create more errands, because I just have a horrible habit of doing that. Like I will finish errands and then all of a sudden out of the blue come up with another errand to run. Toxic behavior. But I'm gonna leave you here, and we'll pick this back up tomorrow. It's been a couple of days, but I'm on my lunch break, and I'm hoping that today will be the day that I just get the last little bit done. I even wrote myself another note. All I need to do is go to the grocery store to pick up a couple of things. And this is not a need, more so than a want, but I wanted to stop by another Hobby Lobby to see if they have this macrame cord that I've been looking for. I should have enough time to get this all done during lunch. And if I can, this is gonna be it for me. So let's go shop and wrap this up because I'm tired. Let's hear it for Kroger not causing extreme heartbreak today, because I was a little bit worried when I walked in there that I wasn't going to be able to find what I needed. So they actually had milk in stock. I bought 3 whole garlics. Now, I think that I might have accidentally picked up elephant garlic because these are humongous, and I have 3. French vanilla ice cream. I found collards. Actually, he was setting out the collards right when I walked up, so I got 1 bunch of those, which is like 2 bunches. They're just rubber band together. And then I found Christmas dinner. So this is a beef chuck roast. And honestly, I was going to buy this about a week ago, but it wasn't on sale. And I walked in today and saw it, so I got it. And that is going to conclude our little Kroger shopping trip. No lie, I was about to end the vlog, and then I remembered that I didn't show you the things that I said I was gonna show you. So let's do a haul real quick. By the way, this is gonna be in no particular order. I did myself a favor and didn't really unpack anything. So it's all just splayed out on the floor, and I'm just gonna pick up and tell you what store that, you know what? I'm gonna try and group them together by store because I think that would just be more helpful. But this is a store we just left, and it is the Lobby Where They Hobby, okay? And I did pick up some macrame cord. I got, this color is Sage, and it's by Yarn Bee. And then I picked up this mustard color as well. These are for some Christmas ornaments that I want to make. They did not have like the salmon / burgundy color that I was wanting as well, so I'm gonna have to go on Amazon to see if I can find those, but I was glad I was able to find these on the ground. I was walking up to the macrame section and this other girl was standing there too, and she was like, do you know anything about macrame? And I was like, look, honey bunch, I don't want to disappoint you. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. And we sat there and we talked for a good 15 minutes. She helped me and I helped her. And we're gonna be doing our macrame projects. She's making keychains for gifts for her friends, and I'm making Christmas ornaments. But between the both of us, we got what we needed and directed each other to certain places on Amazon to find the things that we could not find in Hobby Lobby. So there's that. Also, while standing and talking with her, I saw this. Listen, I do not know how to crochet. Let's be clear, but this is so cute. It's a crochet kit camper, and I don't know if you can see, but when you finish it, there's a button here and you're supposed to be able to open it on the inside. I am so excited to do this. It does say skill level intermediate, which I am not, but it's okay. If it takes me half the winter to do this, it's totally fine because there's gonna be some really ugly days coming up and I'm gonna need something to do. Next, let's go to Michael's. So I did go to Michael's over the weekend like you saw, and this is what I picked up. I got a pack of beads. Again, this is for ornaments that I want to make for my tree. Now, I also bought beads at another place, but we'll get into that down the line. But I saw these and I picked them up. And then I picked up 4 rolls of wrapping paper. Now, I really don't think I'm gonna need this much wrapping paper. However, they have had these 2 designs for the last 2, let me show you. Okay, they have had these designs for the last 2 Christmases, and I've just been gravitating towards them. Especially, look at this little deer. It is adorable. So I picked them up, and I have yet to pull out my Christmas stuff from the storage closet, so I really don't know how much wrapping paper I have left from last year, but I bought 4 of them because for 1, they were on sale for I think 60% off, and for 2, like if I've been gravitating towards this for 2 years in a row, I can almost bet myself that I'm gonna want this same paper next year, so is what it is. Their ornaments were also on sale for 60% off when I went, and I got these guys. I got 12 of these. Now, what I was hoping that they would have was they were like frosted looking cranberries, but they didn't have them. So when I do put my tree up, I'm gonna stick these in to see if I like them. If I don't, then I will take them back. Next up, Hobby Lobby iteration number 1. The first time that I went, I was able to find the cinnamon crafting sticks, again, for ornaments that I plan on making. I'm actually, you know what, Janetta, remind yourself, insert a picture or screenshot here of what the ornaments are that you are trying to make so that this makes more sense. But I picked those up, and then I also got some styrofoam trees, and these are for just like decoration type thing. There was something that I saw on Pinterest where somebody took yarn and like wrapped these in yarn and stuck also from Hobby Lobby, dowel rod through them, and they glued them to square blocks, but Hobby Lobby didn't have those, so instead of square blocks, I ended up getting like these little tree stump looking things that I'm gonna try it with. Isn't this so adorable? I literally don't even know where I'm gonna put this, but as soon as I saw it, I was just like, that is Christmas. That is Christmas. So I picked it up. Also, I will say that when I went to Hobby Lobby, everything was also like 50–60% off. I've been wanting another small tree to add to my like little collection, and I found this one and it was like immediately add to cart, okay? I have ornaments for this already, I believe, in my Christmas storage stuff. But if I don't, finding ornaments for like miniature things is not gonna be very difficult. I saw some at the Dollar Tree, I saw some at Michael's, and I saw some at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure they're just gonna be everywhere. I found this washi tape for my planner that I think is super cute, again with the beads. So Hobby Lobby had an assortment of sizes, and I was thinking that I was gonna like this one better, so I picked it up. I also picked up this Pearl Spun Low Pill Fiber Moss yarn from Yarn Bee. Again, this is going to be the yarn that I'm gonna use for these like little cone trees. And in my craft drawer back here, I have some like oatmeal colored yarn, and I also have gray yarn, and I think that color combination is gonna be so cute. So I really hope that this project works out. I got these little glitter pebbles for really no other reason than with like one or two of these yarn trees. I wanna put glitter balls on them to make it look like they have Christmas lights on. Don't judge me. And then, believe it or not, I do not own a hot glue gun. So I took this as the opportunity to buy myself a hot glue gun. It's a high temp mini, and then the glue sticks that go with it. Last but not least, from Hobby Lobby, I picked up some appetizer forks. Hello. I plan on doing a charcuterie board situation for like the first time ever. So when I saw these, I was like, it's going down. And that is going to conclude Hobby Lobby. The next store, oh my gosh, it's not. So there is one last bag from Hobby Lobby. And I picked up 2 of these. Excuse me. You cannot tell me that this is not super duper adorable. It's a tea light candle holder. I got 2 of them. When I saw them, I was like, these are a vibe, and this is something that I will literally want to see every single year. So no qualms about buying those. Next up is Home Depot, because I still had to do some adulting type things. I purchased some caulk to do some like minor repairs in my shower. And then I also got a single robe hook. I was actually trying to use this hook to hang up my steam mop. However, I have since tried to shove the handle in here and it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to take this back and figure out something else, but I'm gonna give myself an A for trying, period. Last store is Dollar Tree. Listen, I don't know about you, but I feel like as of late, Dollar Tree has been a complete hit or miss. You go in there and they're fully stocked, or you go in there and there's absolutely nothing. This Dollar Tree that I went to isn't a Dollar Tree that I typically go to. It's not even my backup Dollar Tree. This was honestly just, oh, I was in the neighborhood and needed to stop at Dollar Tree, so let's just go in here. And these are the things that I found, and I am pleased. So I have been looking for a container for my mason jar lids that I decluttered like several vlogs ago at this point. Let me tell you guys, I'm slightly embarrassed because they have been sitting exactly where I put them. I haven't done anything with them until like the other day. So I went into Dollar Tree looking for like a shoebox, but then I saw these containers. These are those like, you have to fit the top within itself like this in order for it to close. And they had them in white, gray, and I think blue, and they stack on top of each other. So since I have brought them home, I have put my canning lids and rings in the top one, and then the bottom one is just like my leak-proof lids and funnels and things like that that go in here. I am so glad that this project is finally done. Even though I feel like it took me like a month, maybe even a month and a half to do it, it's done, and I can put these up and they'll be out of my way. Next, I was also looking for some stuff because I wanted to clean my oven, which I have since done, and I am so happy. It was honestly not even as hard as I thought it was going to be. I was watching a video online of people cleaning their ovens, of course. And one of the videos that I was watching was mentioning how helpful a paint scraper was to get off like stubborn oil spots. And when I was in Dollar Tree, I came across these mini scrapers. I mean, obviously one is missing because I have already cleaned my oven. And how this works is you press this little button here and the razor blade is able to come out. And then when you want to use it, you flip the razor blade around, you stick it back in here and you lock it back. And then obviously when you're done, you can flip it around and stick it back in here all safe and sound, and you don't have to worry about accidentally cutting yourself. I cannot tell you how invaluable this thing was while cleaning my oven, and I'm so glad that I found it. I have 3 extra and I really don't even know what I'm gonna use them for or what I'm gonna need them for, but they're definitely gonna go into my little toolbox situation because these are super handy. Scrubby pads. Okay, so this is also for cleaning my oven. I was looking for the Scotch-Brite ones, but they didn't have it. And these ones worked just as well. They say they are light duty scouring pads. And that's exactly what they are. They did the job and I didn't see any scratches or anything that was being made. While I was in Dollar Tree, they were also putting up their holiday things. And what I really enjoy getting from there every year for gift wrapping and stuff is the Scotch gift wrap tape. It is satin and it just blends in with the wrapping paper so nice. And because I've been into using like the more brown paper kind of wrapping paper, it doesn't offer that sheen to make it look like, oh my gosh, obviously there's tape here. So I really enjoy that. Twine, again for Christmas ornaments. More beads, which, you know, Dollar Tree's return policy is just a little, ain't no return policy. Actually, you can return the item, but they're not gonna give you your money, you're gonna get store credit. So I'm going to try and use these beads first with like one of the wood beads that I got, and then one of the extra set of wood beads I'll return to whichever store, either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you know, whichever ones I decide not to use. And last but not least, peppermint sticks. If you know, you know, and if you don't, please locate your closest Dollar Tree and go find out. We love these things around here. They remind me of pillow mints because they're soft, unlike traditional candy canes, but they are so good. And honestly, I started with 3, but this is not gonna be enough. I will have to go back and get some more. But that is it. That is the end of the video. That is the end of the haul. Everything that I got while I've been picking up errands. There is one more thing. Hold please. Okay, honorable mention is gonna be this vacuum from Kohl's because I really don't know what that footage turned out like, especially because I went to Kohl's in the absolute dead of night. But long story short, I bought this vacuum earlier in November. It was on sale and I was like, oh my gosh, what a great deal, right? Within the next couple of days, I see the sneak peek for the Black Friday ad and it's an even better deal. The only problem is that I am 1 day too early from being able to just go into the store and get a price adjustment. So I make myself a note that on day 15, I need to go into Kohl's and return it and rebuy it in order to get the difference. Let me tell you how I feel like I did what needed to be done because I saved myself $44 and I also got an extra $10 back in Kohl's cash. So like, getting $44 back made it absolutely worth my time to do the return. So that is going to be the official end of the video. That is legitimately everything that I got. You guys have seen the grocery haul earlier in the vlog, and I also showed you the little bit of groceries that I picked up today. So with that being said, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for running all these errands with me, and I will catch you in the next one.